Hello traders and welcome to Hit the Mark Trading's daily US dollar index review. My name is Martin Rimes. Today's date is February 11, 2014. Hey, I'd like to ask you to please check out hitthemarktrading.com. Once you go there, look at everything I do. We teach trend and momentum trading. The boot camp is about 6 hours of lecture, but it's well worth it. I'm serious. Just teaches you a great foundation, and you're going to learn the ins and outs and nuances of how we can trade with trend and momentum and expect greater follow-through. I've also started teaching simplified option techniques. These are actually the same techniques used by professionals. The thing is, I remove all the complexity, and we just trade as visual chart readers, okay? There's a difference. So if you've ever felt like you can't do options, I'm telling you, you can do options. Now, go to the contacts page and you can sign up for Rooster Call. I named this publication Rooster Call because I have a rooster. And it's homage to the guy who wakes me up every morning, crowing at the start of the day. So what I do is I look at the charts, I look at the news wires, and I send a very brief synopsis to clients. Basically get us ready for the trading day. Now, I send this to clients. I would like to send it to you for free. Now let's look at the disclaimer. Remember, everything I mention is for your educational purposes only. Please do not construe anything I mention as an offer to buy or sell any type of currency futures, forex, or options on currency futures. Great. Let's go to the charts. Well, here we are, US dollar, the US dollar daily index. And such a boring trade here, right? Such a sleepy, nothing happening. I'm just banging and banging and banging and banging. So we got to move our little red line over here, like so. Okay. And let's see here. Now let's make this where we can see it. Well, I guess it's important to see that we broke down. We broke down on two factors, really. The ECB policy statement. By keeping the rates the same and not debasing the currency, people are relieved, so they sell off the US dollar and buy euro. And then we had the employment situation report, and the market sold the dollar on that. So now we've gone down through this support line, right? In fact, I guess, you know, you should look at this as a window. For example, I could have very easily drawn it right here, but we broke down through support and we're now wanting to come right back up. In the big picture, it's a sideways market. Now let me just explain that a little bit further. Sideways on the daily. Look at the monthly. Sideways. And here's the weekly. The weekly trying to give us hope by saying, wait a minute, wait, we've got a series of higher lows. Don't you see that? Okay, so the main thing here is that we're not doing anything. Keep your chart alarm set. Know that if we fall, we're going to go to 79,500 and then likely turn back around because that's what this thing does. Okay? And beyond that, let's look at the intraday chart. I'm telling you, when we break to the upside, that's a big deal. So set that chart alarm. Let's go to the 10 range bar chart. And I had drawn this line for you on, I guess it was Sunday night, And now I simply extended it. That's all I did. And we're breaking it. So it looks like this boring little index wants to move higher. Okay, so we should expect to see a test up here in this area. Okay, I'm going to draw a little rectangle. I say boring because, you know, we're going to get action when we break the daily chart resistance. Now that's going to be our day in the sun on this one. But otherwise, I think you can find other instruments with a better trading range. Okay. All right. So let's see. Drop it down. The floor pivot held like it typically does, and move it back up. Okay. Going into tomorrow, well, we're breaking this. If we fall back down, gosh, we can go lower. Okay. We can go all the way down to here. If we go up higher, as I mentioned, we'll probably run up to this floor pivot and maybe this window up here. Okay, to retest this line. That's it. Now let's just, maybe I'm a little too critical and too harsh. Let's see this. $155. See, that's why, okay. Nothing special. Okay, that's it. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.